June 1st marks the anniversary of Micron Technology's 1984 IPO, which launched on a remarkable astrological signature, the only day that year when the Sun opposed Uranus across the Gemini-Sagittarius axis. More than 4 decades later, Micron has ascended into the trillion-dollar club, as the Sun and Uranus conjoin in Gemini for the first time since that historic launch, a striking cosmic echo of the company's origins. This milestone also arrives within weeks of a full moon that activated Micron's natal Sun-Uranus configuration, highlighting a period of heightened visibility, innovation, and market recognition. The symbolism is particularly fitting. Uranus rules technology, disruption, invention, and breakthroughs, while Gemini governs information, communication networks, data exchange, and the flow of knowledge. As Uranus begins its multi-year journey through Gemini, 2026 to 2033, themes such as artificial intelligence, semiconductors, cloud computing, data centers, robotics, autonomous systems, and next-generation communications are likely to dominate the global economy. Few companies sit more directly at the center of these trends than Micron, whose memory and storage technologies serve as critical infrastructure for the AI revolution. However, every technological revolution depends on physical resources. As a major semiconductor manufacturer, Micron relies on complex global supply chains and access to critical minerals and rare earth elements. Growing geopolitical competition, trade restrictions, and resource nationalism could create increasing challenges for chipmakers over the coming years. While Uranus in Gemini may accelerate demand for advanced memory products, it may also introduce volatility through supply chain disruptions, technological competition, and shifting alliances among major economic powers. Looking further ahead, additional challenges may emerge when Chiron approaches Micron's natal Ceres placement in 2027. In financial astrology, Ceres is often associated with resources, supply, nourishment, and production cycles. Chiron's influence can expose vulnerabilities and force adjustments where dependencies exist. For Micron, this could coincide with periods of pressure related to raw materials, manufacturing inputs, or broader industry supply dynamics. The company's powerful kite pattern may continue to support long-term growth as Uranus in Gemini fuels unprecedented demand for memory and data storage. Yet, investors should remember that even the strongest technological leaders experience periods of turbulence. Micron's trajectory may ultimately continue higher, but the road is likely to include significant corrections, resource-related challenges, and bouts of volatility before the next major ascent. What do you think? Is Micron one of the biggest Uranus and Gemini success stories we've seen so far? Or are there challenges ahead that investors may be overlooking? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss future videos on stocks, investing, market cycles, and financial astrology. And one final reminder, we are not financial advisors. The information presented in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered financial, investment, tax, or legal advice. Always do your own research and consult a qualified professional before making any investment decisions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.